This is BigCountryHomepage.com Sports with Dusty Baker.
We are one day away from the Cowboys taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Mickey Spagnola has the keys to the game.
The Silver Star Nation report during BCH Sports on KRBC, sponsored by Bruner Auto Family.
Time for our Silver Star Nation keys to the Cowboys game Sunday night against the Minnesota Vikings. The first key is serve and protect. That means protect Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott. Remember, he was sacked 56 times last year, but so far, halfway through the season, he's only been sacked 10 times. Now comes the big test. Minnesota comes into this game with 28 sacks, so beware. The second key is no cooking, and that means Dalvin Cook, the Minnesota Vikings running back, they can't let him get going. When the Cowboys defenses has problem in these last few losses, even going back to last year, they got gashed in the running game. That can't happen. Do not let him get cooking. And the third key is ready, set, time to go. The Cowboys have been getting off to slow starts all season long, and especially in the 3 games they've lost. They've got to get going right from the start in that first quarter and not fall behind a good team like the Minnesota Vikings. And those are our keys for Sunday. Mickey Spagnola here at the Star.
Thank you, Mickey. The ACU Wildcats still with a chance at the playoffs in a huge matchup this afternoon at home against Sam Houston State. Right into the action we go. ACU's second drive, Samaje Davis, the scrambling quarterback, is stopped and leads to a field goal. It is 24 yards and good by Zapata. Makes it 3-0 ACU. And late in the first quarter, a screen pass to Tracy James, 14 yards out, and he will take that to the house. That gives ACU a 10-0 lead, but things started to fall apart here as a pass at the line of scrimmage is tipped and picked off, and a drive would sustain here for Sam Houston State. It's a screen pass and then a pass from the running back to Adai. Noah Smith puts that on a line there, makes it 10-7, and then fourth quarter, now a huge lead for Sam Houston State, up 24-10. Luke Anthony doesn't really have anywhere to go there. A chance here for the Wildcats, but he will roll out to his right, and he is sacked. That was the way that the thing went in the second half there for ACU. Not a pretty way to go out for ACU. Sam Houston State goes on to win it today, 24-10, and the Wildcats' playoff hopes take a major hit with the loss. The HSU Cowboys on the road at East Texas Baptist this afternoon, and they started out pretty hot in this one. A quick toss to Kevy Evans here. He gets the edge, and he takes off all the way for the score, and the Cowboys lead 7-0. Later in the first quarter, this time Hayden Day had a touchdown the other week. Does that yet again this time. That's the second score of the day here. HSU is up big in this one, and the Cowboys dominate. They win it 45-0 on the road. As for the Baird Bears in high school football, playing in the Public School Texas Independent Bowl here, taking on Irion County and Golson. Second quarter, Bears trailing until Max Dayton takes the touchdown run up the gut, and the Bears up 26-22. Later on, this time it's Dayton gets the reception, shakes off one tackler, spin move after spin move, and then it's open field and takes it to the house. 39-22, the Bears lead, and they would go on to down the Hornets today, 65-38 in the Independent State Championship. Baird wins this one today. Congratulations to the Bears. Well, that's all the time we have for sports. Your local news will come up. Sorry, I'm going to say that again. I forgot this. This is not KTEP. That's it for sports. Let's go back to the desk.